Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Toledo. Now we played Toledo last year. We got a pretty decent win. But yeah, guys, October is winding down. We're in week 8 of the college football season, 2027 season so far. We still have a lot more to do. Recruiting has been a little iffy. It's been I feel like we've done okay. But there's just a couple more guys we want to get. Like, we're getting locked out of some guys. Some guys are just aren't coming to this school, and we have to be okay with that. We're battling with Rural Illinois on a couple of these schools. This guy wants to go to Army. He's a 3-star cornerback. We will give you some cash. Hopefully that gets us somewhere. And we didn't even put any time into you. We'll give you 50 hours. Try to boost our score. See, we're getting destroyed on another cornerback. I just feel like we didn't have enough hours, I would think, to put into some of these guys. So that's something else that's been really hurting us. It's just the amount of hours we could put into these guys. How many hours we have with you? 65. We'll give you 50. Beautiful. Get rid of you because Northwestern got you. It looks like Cincinnati's gonna get that guy. It looks like I don't want to offer you a scholarship because you're asking for way too much. But I will give you some time. And I mean, are you worth it? A little expensive, but fine. We'll see how that goes. Used all of our hours. Let's get into the game. Toledo, though, is Toledo gonna be a dominant opponent? Who knows? But I just want to come in here and win this game today. Let's just try to, get back in our winning ways. We have been for a little bit now. What are we on, like a 3-game winning streak right now? But still, I mean, look at the conference standings. We're still number 2 behind Bowling Green. Kent State fall a little bit. Ball State gets up here. Do we play Ball State this year? I'm not sure. We do play Ball State week 11. So if they're still up here under us, then we'll just have to take them out as well. Try to eliminate the competition. But we don't even play Bowling Green this year. So we just have to wish that Bowling Green loses to either Chicago State, Eastern Michigan, somebody soon, because I mean they ran through Rural Illinois. We beat them pretty badly last year, I believe, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Let's get into this game, guys.
College football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Toledo Rockets and the Generals. Reese Davis, David Palmer, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, I caught up with the Rockets head coach before the game. This is a concerning crowd. Every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. So the Generals offense will go to work first.
They put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he
breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Makes the grab. Caught, close to the marker, it's Barry.
But this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Throw on first down. And it's incomplete.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you could
makes a grab and room to run. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
This guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Going to the run, it's Spur. And he's in! Touchdown, Generals!
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in.
It's going to be a long day. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the throw. Zings it complete to the right. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention up. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. The handoff as they run the counterplay here. Maybe a crease. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds.
To their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, General. I will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
Still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Pulls it in at the 25. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. Downfield, it's Applewhite. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the touchdown Rockets. A pick 6. And comes out throwing. Got his man to the left. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This defense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Burr. And back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Might have a chance. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Generals.
This offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season. Or all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. On the draw, it's Wiggins. Fighting off the defender. Throw on 3rd down. He's got it. Play action. Got it in the middle, it's Jones.
Start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that
They just keep firing. Run it in the red zone. It's Davis. They'll try to run for it. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Toledo! And do it again. The run inside. It's Burr. White. Fires to the big fella.
The middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes after the 2nd down misfire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Trying to do it on the ground. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll throw it. Got his man in the middle.
Own end, and you go for it, but did it legally. Beautiful job.
Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds his target down the middle. Stepping to the right. Fires downfield. Got his man all by himself. Another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive. Running inside. It's Burr. Could be an alley. To the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Generals. Quick strike through the air for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Burr. White throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sideline. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. On the ground with the counter. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make...
You got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching.
He caught it! Touchdown, Generals! And the beatdown has ensued.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup is.
They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough. To the air, it's Applewhite. This time it's complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's field.
Buys a little extra time. Wide open downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Generals.
Accurate. Now 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's good.